Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. Nintendo has been asked repeatedly by the media, why the heck aren't you doing any smartphone games? And in fact, my housemate just last night actually brought this up. We were talking about mobile games because there was this South Park episode that talked a lot about mobile gaming and freemium games, and he was like, why the heck doesn't Nintendo make any of these kinds of things? And I explained to him that Nintendo's stance is their games should be, their main games, they want to be on their own hardware because they're a hardware manufacturer, and if they put their games out there, if they just make, new Super Mario Bros. iOS, then people aren't going to buy hardware to play Mario games. They're just going to play new Super Mario Bros. iOS. So they have, however, said, as much as a year or more ago, that they will be releasing iOS apps. They won't specify if these are games or not, but I mean, Pokemon Company, which is kind of under the Nintendo umbrella, have plans for that. Pokemon have already released, in fact, that Pokemon thing, the app that's like a series of little mini games. It's not an actual Pokemon game like you would expect, but it's a Pokemon-themed app that has mini-games, Pokemon-themed mini-games. So Nintendo has finally released some information about what this app is that they're working on for smartphone devices, and they say that it is Mii-specific. They wouldn't give any specifics about what that means. So I don't really know. I think it will just be a bunch of mini-games that will somehow involve Mii's, and of course they'll all be touch-based because it's an iOS device. I do wonder if, because it's Nintendo, and they're very interested in utilizing the technology of the hardware of whatever the thing is when they're making their games, if they will go out of their way to use various things to do like not virtual reality, augmented reality, and things like, using the various inner workings of smartphone devices, gyroscopes, and what have you. So I don't really know what to make of it. What do you think the Nintendo app that's Mii specific is going to be like? I seriously doubt it's just going to be a Mii maker. That would be dumb. And this is why they say that they've delayed it and are not releasing it anytime soon. It's going to be much more interesting than that, but I have no idea what it is. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Nintendo has been asked if Mewtwo will be available as DLC, because as you may or may not know, you can receive Mewtwo to play in Super Smash Bros. If you purchase both the 3DS version and then the Wii U version, and everybody assumed, well, of course they'll make it DLC for people who just want to buy one version or the other, but when asked this question, Nintendo says that they don't have anything to comment about it at this time. So either that means, oh geez, no, we weren't planning on it, but since you're asking about it, maybe we should, or it means we don't want to disappoint a whole bunch of people. The answer is no, but we'll just wait until you figure that out for yourself. Or maybe the answer is yes, and for whatever reason they want to make a big DLC Mewtwo announcement about that. So anyways, that is it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys tomorrow for more news. Bye, guys.